Let me bring in a guest whom I've known for many years. He's in the education space, and let me get him to ask you the first question. Let me get Mr. Sudhakar Rao, who's the Director of Branding of ICFI and a friend, and somebody who is himself very knowledge-oriented, to ask you his question. Mr. Rao, go ahead, ask this question to Mr. Bajaj.
Good afternoon, Mr. Batra. Thank you very much for bringing me in here. Good afternoon, Karan Bajaj. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
I'm from class of 97, IIM Bangalore. So there's another connect.
The senior, yeah. Yes.
Great. The problem with Mr. Batra is he has asked all the questions that I ever wanted to ask you in the last 45 minutes.
Okay.
And just not to repeat the same, I have also requested some of my friends, in a way, crowdsourced a few questions for you.
Sure.
So one thing I will ask, I don't think I'll get more time than that. There's one startup Hyderabad-based company called Metamorphosis. He's asking a question to you. They are into teaching entrepreneurship at school level. What is your take on that, and how is it going to go, and what suggestions you have for that? Catching them young is their motto, and teaching entrepreneurship and entrepreneurial skills at school level, focused.
Beautiful, beautiful question. I didn't ask.
So I think it's a great idea. Sounds great idea. But I think my general sense is that for any category to work in education, the kids have to be delighted and the parents have to see value. If both of them, if that convergence happens, then the category will be a successful business. So I think you just have to keep both in mind. What is I'm sure the kids are delighted. So I think obviously build a product that the kids are delighted. But are you able to articulate the value for the parent in a very clear way, especially in India, right? Which is, you do this and you'll get that. Now, right? Indian parents are so in our case, right? We had to create the value for parent that your kid will create an app, it'll be published in the Play Store, top kids go to Silicon Valley, meet entrepreneurs, this is what's going to happen to them, logic, concentration. You have to be able to create a very solid parent value. So if you're able to create that, then the category will become a successful business.
Great. Will one mentor, one student formula work here as well?
Yeah, 100%. I think it works in any category where, as I said, if you're able to show the kid is pulling it, there is delight for the kid, the parent sees value in it, and the parent is paying a certain, money, and then you have a 50% gross margin or something, and you're giving the teacher the certain, and you're able to get a very liquid supply pool because that money means something significant. It'll work, right? But yeah, so that's why then it'll scale. But you have to look at the model in a lot of detail to figure out how that scales. Scaling is very critical, obviously.
Great. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Batra.